Hey, how's it going guys? It's Owen here, and today we're back here with some more Dragon Age Origins. So in the last episode, unfortunately, our two friends no longer with us, but now we have to meet the king.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
I think that guy might turn evil before long.
Did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the young lord from Highever I met earlier. I understand congratulations are in order.
Didn't really have a choice. Thank you. Be modest
Every
though.
Grey Warden is needed now. You should be honored to join their ranks.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from
To flank
cover.
the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
You mean I won't be fighting in the battle? I refuse to be sent on an errand. It's not dangerous, I can do it myself. No, we won't. We got battered last time. I'll do my best.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, the tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, Mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Kalen. A glorious moment for us all.
Yeah, this guy is definitely going to be turning evil before long.
The plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs two Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
I'm ready to go. Where's this tower exactly?
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the beacon?
We will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
Can we join the battle afterwards?
Stay with the Terran's men and guard the tower. If you are needed, we will send word.
How much time do we have?
The battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Brilliant. Okay, are we in it? Okay, well, obviously we're gonna do a
Soil
fight,
out drawers, that's what.
If it does,
so we're gonna be in danger no matter what.
I want no heroics from either of you.
Fine.
Then I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Right, so now we have to go and light a tower beacon. So it seems like we only have 8 potions, so I have to be quite resourceful when I use these. Let's go back to this guy just to make sure he hasn't got any more. Okay, never mind, he has left. Nope. Ah, the key is still required. Alright, great start to this episode. Just realised I was going the wrong way the whole time. Now, is this the glimpse of the tower we need to be going towards? No, this is the army that's waiting for us. Maybe that flower we walked back earlier might have bolstered our ranks a bit.
The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The blight ends here.
I feel like this king's going to die in this fight. I got a bad feeling for his safety. Holy shit. Don't start running away now. I think we're heavily outnumbered here.
Archers! For Ferelden!
You know, they have like cannon fire and catapults. Oh, it's us. I thought it was just some random guy. Let's do it. What can we see from up here? We can see the fight barely. Ow. Come on, get up. We ain't got time to waste.
We will prevail!
Alright, we're heading left looking at it.
You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower, it's been taken.
How?
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Wasn't that the plan anyway? I'm pretty sure that was our whole strategy. But it seems like we're now by ourselves, which is going to be an even more of a ball ache. Alright, got 3 enemies behind us. Where's the other one? I think he's on that tower. Yeah, he's actually on the building itself. Wish my guy would stop running. I kinda need him. Oh, we got ourselves another ally though. It seems like he's not named at the minute, but I have a feeling this is going to be another ally before long. Alright, let's go and help these guys. And make sure we pick up all the items we can. If we miss some, we miss some, it's fine. A little bit out of reach at the minute. Alright, go to the attack. Now, it seems like Alistair's leveled up as well. Try and get that sorted before long. Let's knock him down. Guard's about to die. Alright, let's get Alistair leveled up. Let's get his health up a bit. He's a Templar. Get some defense, man. That should do for now. Alright, what's waiting for us inside this tower? Another warlock somewhere. I kind of want to take him out first. He's going to be the biggest threat, I think. Alright, let's go and get him.
I'll get on it.
What the fuck? How did Alistair die? He had 4 health last time I just unlocked. I'm about to die too. But I think I made the right choice, attacking the warlock first. With the emissary is what the darkspawn seem to call them. So since he's technically an ally, can I get this cleric to be a healer of some sorts? Self-man or stamina? Not exactly, no. Alright. Let's put you on just support then. The tower, so all we've got to do is go up basically. As long as we find stairs, we're going the right way. Oh, there's a chest there. Seems like there might be locks though. Yeah, it is. Crap. Let's get the drop on them. Where the fuck these bastards come from? Alright, we've just been surrounded. I didn't see them at all. I think we can pull this through though. Alright, we did. That was a tight one, but we managed to pull it back. I'm severely running out of potions already. This is not gonna be good. Alright, set everyone as aggressive, I think. Apart from the mage, who I want to be cautious. We'll not fight back when attacked in melee, and we'll run away from enemies. If not engaged in combat, this character try and stay close to the player. This party member will flee. Nah, okay, you say that, because I don't really want you attacking. I mainly want you to stay at distance. Actually, no, I mainly want you to be potentially healing people if you got that sort of spell. But he didn't summon it for me, which is good. Don't really know what that was.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Would you need one complaint you couldn't get the fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. TyronexGamer will be waiting for the signal.
I still don't trust him, man. I have a feeling he's the reason why they're here to begin with. You're getting a bad vibe from the guy. Oh, where are they? Oh, shit. Another ambush. Oh, it seems like they put flame on our swords. That's what that did. Making us be able to take these guys out easier. So yeah, the mage did help. Sweet. No, mage is getting a bit bad at the minute now, though. Alright, hopefully these orcs start giving me some sort of potion soon. I think the more we stay out of battle, the more they heal.
Got it.
The more we heal, I mean. No, it seems like... No, maybe? Okay, I can't really talk to you yet, which is understandable. We're in the middle of a fight. I think what we do now is save. We came quite a long way. I don't really want to have to do this all over again. That's a health potion. I'll take it. No, okay, just send it around in the circle. It seems like I need to head this way. This flame is really helping us out. I think I made the right choice with the combat tactic this time. One over here. They give quite a bit of gold though, the Darkspawn. Don't know what they're buying for. Is this what the room is that we're in? Not just yet. I can't seem to target this one. There we go. Ah, more ambush. Alright, sweet. Got an achievement unlocked. I don't know what I did, but we did it. I need to be a bit closer. Alright, sweet. We're slowly getting our stash back. There's quite a few of them here. Take the pressure off of him. Oh, there's a little doggy in here. Maybe you can help us. Can I let you out? That's sad. That could be an extra ally. Alright, let's check the rooms. Probably a bad choice there. I can't even see. Alright, I only wanted to fight like one room at a time. It seems like I hadn't managed to fight all of them. Managed to pull it through though. Oh, I managed to replace the one I used earlier. Sweet. Good job on the time, isn't it? I'd be fucked right by now if I was. No, another chest here. I'd love a decent amount of armor right now. Just something different. Oh crap, another one. How the hell did somebody darkspawn get by unnoticed? Oh, can we get a potential new weapon? Yeah, an axe and a crossbow. Well, I can't use them, but might get someone later who can. What the hell is that thing? I probably should have waited outside a little bit longer. Right, where am I? Okay, with it at this bit. So it seems to be this guy at the minute. What I want to happen is you actually stay out of combat, so you'd be a bit more ranged. Alright, sweet. You let me go just in time there. Ah, crap, one down. Alright, sweet. Perfect finish.
The beacon is over here. We've surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
Let's pick up our reward. Greater health. Defense 4. Spare resistance, chance to avoid missile attacks. Nah. I'd rather keep my +4 attack. Let's get the beacon lit.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not?
Do as I command.
I knew he was going to betray us.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
What a bastard. Well, the king's dead. I knew there was something dodgy about that other guy. Who the hell just attacked us dead? Was that Darkspawn? Or was it the bastard that betrayed us? But oh, we somehow ended up here.
Eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
Yes. Where am I?
Back in the wilds, of course. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and I have just bandaged your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
Wait, what happened to the army? To the king? I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn. She rescued me? You mean from the tower?
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend? You mean Alistair? What happened to the Grey Wardens? And the king? Neither am I. This is horrible.
Of that I have no doubt. Your friend has been inconsolable since Mother told him the news. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
I will go then. Why did your mother want to see me?
I do not know. She rarely tells me her plans.
Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
What about Alistair? Is he alright?
He is, as you are. I suppose it would be unkind to say he is being childish.
Very unkind. They were his friends.
And you think they would encourage his blubbering? If so, they are not the sort of Grey Wardens the legends note.
I have some questions, if you don't mind.
I do not mind. Take your time.
Are we safe here? Where is the Darkspawn?
We are safe, for the moment. Mother's magic keeps the Darkspawn away. Once you leave, 'tis uncertain what will happen. The Horde has moved on, so you might avoid it.
Why did your mother save us?
I wonder at that myself. But she tells me nothing. Perhaps you were the only ones she could reach. I would have rescued your king. A king would be worth a much higher ransom than you.
I happen to be a nobility, you know.
I stand corrected.
How did she manage to rescue us exactly?
She turned into a giant bird and plucked the two of you from atop the tower, one in each talon. If you do not believe that tale, then I suggest you ask Mother yourself. She may even tell you.
Any other survivors besides us?
Only stragglers that are long gone. You would not want to see what is happening in that valley now.
Why?
I do not know who this Loghain even is. Perhaps ask Mother of it.
Think that's enough questions then, I
agree.
guess.
'Tis time you speak with Mother, then be on your way.
Ah, damn, well, this shit went, shit up quick, didn't it? Yeah, I don't think I can get into there. Let's go and see our friend then, see how he's doing.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Afraid you're going to be alone? I'm fine. I appreciate your concern. It takes more than a few darkspawn to kill me. I'm not, thanks to Morgan's mother.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Who cares what she is? We need to do something now. So why did you save us? You feel off myth. You must be very old and powerful. We can't be safe here. Why? I want to know why.
We cannot have all the Grey Wardens dying at once, can we? Someone has to deal with these dark spawn. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blights. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
It changed when most of them were slaughtered. The Grey Wardens are no more. Let someone else do this. The land is hardly united, thanks to that guy.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Then define this archdemon. What is archdemon exactly? Alice is the real Grey Warden here, not me. Will you help us fight the Blight? We should contact the rest of the Grey Wardens. Yeah.
Kaelin already summoned them. They'll come if they can, but I expect Loghain has already taken steps to stop them. We must assume they won't arrive in time.
Where's the archdemon?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient to Vinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
You mean define this archdemon? Alice? Okay. Let's go for that one.
Grey Wardens in Ferelden are gone. Except for us. I've lost everyone. For the love of the Maker, don't back out on me now.
I lost my family, Alistair. I know how you feel. There's a lot to take in all at once. So stick and put it together, will you? Okay, now my brother's out there. Let's do this.
Somewhere in the wilds. Now that would be quite the feat.
And what about everyone else? We can't let all their deaths be in vain.
Ah, to have lost so much. It would be difficult not to cling to hope, however faint. You two have much in common.
I can't do this on my own. We have to do something.
Will you help us fight?
Me? I am just an old woman who lives in the wilds. I know nothing of blights and darkspawn.
Well, whatever Loghain's insanity, he obviously thinks the Darkspawn are a minor threat. We must warn everyone this isn't the case.
And who will believe you? Unless you think to convince this Loghain of his mistake.
He just betrayed his own king. If Al Eamon knew what he did at Ostergar, he would be the first to call for his execution.
The Earl of Radcliffe? Perhaps we should go to him then. That's our next move.
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostergar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely the other allies we can call on. That sounds like an excellent idea. Keep that in mind. Was also an honourable man. Everyone will see the danger in the blight, the blight poses, right? And say you can't help us. What then? Do that one as well.
I'll never do what TyronexGamer did. I know him too well. I still don't know if Al Eamon's help would be enough. He can't defeat the Darkspawn horde by himself.
Surely there might be other allies we can call.
The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
I thought the dwarves were kind of wiped
Go
out.
to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army.
Why not? Isn't that what the Grey Wardens do? As long as there's some profit in it. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay, top one I guess.
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
As ready as we'll ever be. I'd be happy just staying alive. I don't suppose you could offer any more help. Yes, thank you for everything. Be thankful.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you. The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none? The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them. Such a shame. What? You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
But it's an excellent idea. Thank you, but if Morgan doesn't wish to join us...
Her magic will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the horde. Have I no say in this? You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Very well, we'll take her with us. Is this your idea all along?
Pardon me, but I had the impression that you two needed assistance. Whatever the form.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready. You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the blight. Even I understand. And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
Understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please.
Well, we didn't force you to come. We didn't have much choice
I am
yourselves.
at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
I think we should just get underway. I prefer you speak your mind. Let's do that one.
You will regret saying that. Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment. Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
Need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I think we should get going.
Farewell, mother. Do Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Bah! 'Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Right, before we carry on, let's get her tactics in order. So I want you to be a supporter, because it worked out well last time. Now we can have her as a healer, that works out better for me. And everyone's gained a level, but I think I'm going to save them up for now, until I find some equipment that I can't equipped. What am I doing? Because I know I should still have items for Morgan. The one she's got is actually better, I think. Scale armor. No, it's probably not ideal, but let's give her actual chainmail. Just so that way she can actually survive and fight, just in case it comes to that. 399. Keep over robes for now. Do anything that just increases magic, I think. That's the safest bet. Yeah, because I kind of backed out already. So when we get to a shop, we've got a lot of things to sell. So I think I'm going to get to the next town, and then probably end the episode here. You have your party and venture forth. Let's do it. It seems like that's all we can go to for now. Where are we actually going? I think I might have made a mistake there. So I'm guessing that's all we can go to for now.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
No, you're dead because of saying that.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you.
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, your Majesty?
Alright, so we're risking civil war now as well as dealing with these guys.
Wake up, gentlemen. More travelers to attend to. I'd guess that fellow is the leader.
They don't look much like them others, you know. Maybe we should just let these ones pass.
Nonsense. Greetings, travelers.
Highwaymen, preying on those fleeing the Darkspawn, I suppose.
They are fools to get in our way. I say, teach them a lesson.
Now, is that any way to greet someone? A simple 10 silvers, and you're free to move on.
Since you're friends, we're not refugees. You're toll collectors then. I don't have that kind of coin.
What did I tell you? No wagons, and this one looks armed.
The toll applies to everyone, Heinrich. That's why it's a toll, and not, say, a refugee tax.
Oh, right. Even if you're no refugee, you still gotta pay.
Forget it. I'm not paying. You're toll collectors then. I don't have that kind of coin. But forget it.
Well, I can't say I'm pleased to hear that. We have rules, you know.
Right. We get to ransack your corpse then. Those are the rules.
You can certainly try. Do you want to fight a Grey Warden?
Did he say he's a Grey Warden? Them ones killed the king.
Traitors to Ferelden, I hear. TyronexGamer put quite a bounty on any who are found. What do you say, gents?
No, so we're all traitors now as well.
Let's be heroes to the kingdom.
Even worse. Now, getting a little bit crowded over there, so let's just take out the archers for now.
Alright, we surrender. We're just trying to get by before the darkspawn get us all.
You picked the wrong target.
Yes, of course. We should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
Now you die, that's what you deserve. I want some questions answered. I'm turning you into deformities. You followed my lead. I could use some soldiers. Hand over everything you've stolen.
What, are you joking, right? I could never be a soldier.
Or you die, your choice.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Alright, so we can't get recruited that way. So we can try and recruit people to our banner then. I take you out. At the camp.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing.
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked.
Let's get to the point. What did you want to talk about, Alistair? You have been very quiet, Alistair.
Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first.
I'll figure it out. Just get going. I need to look for Fargus. He might still be alive. We should try and use these treaties, I assume.
I agree. Have you looked at them?
Not really. No, not yet.
There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first.
Then we need to find these people. Is there a way to contact the Grey Wardens? Why are you leaving it up to me? What do you think we should do, Morgan? I'm not sure any of this is a good idea. We need to find these people.
I can give you directions if you like.
Okay. Where do we find the owl?
He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is.
Okay.
If we head eastward, towards the Brazilian forest, we should hear word of one of the clans that wanders that area. Hopefully they will still be there. We would need to speak to their king in Orzammar. That means heading west into the Frostback Mountains, which won't be easy. That will be at their tower on Lake Carlenhard to the north. We'll be looking for the first enchanter, whoever that is.
And where do we know where he is?
With his army, he's probably going to be at the palace in Denerim. We can go to Denerim, but somehow I suspect that they're not going to let us just walk around. Only a suspicion, of course. Then you have a plan. Short of leaving Ferelden to seek them out, the only place to send word to would be Weishaupt Fortress. And that's thousands of miles away.
Alright, let's get going then. We have some sort of a plan.
Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
That'd be now then, friend. Let's go and talk to the Templar.
Lothering's lost.
What do you mean? I was looking for some news, actually. Do you know anything about a bandit just outside the village?
Thieves prey on the unfortunate whenever they get the chance. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend.
Thanks for the warning. Are you keeping me from going in? Ask a few questions before to go.
Keep an eye out for Darkspawn. Please ask someone in town. No offense.
Okay, never mind then. Is anyone in charge here?
The band has marched north with TyronexGamer, so Lothering's on its own. Most folks look to Elder Miriam. Otherwise, you could speak to Sir Bryant in the Chantry, I suppose. It's up to you.
Alright, so... Not you then, basically.
Back off. I have the right to charge what I wish.
You profit from their misfortune. I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman?
Solve this yourselves. I'm not getting involved. Why would I want to help you? Go to the tiny part and I'll consider it. Is your proffering ruffling some feathers?
You could say that, yes.
The nerve of these people!
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
'Tis only survival of the fittest. All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more.
Not interested. Can you read that offer, sister? Agreed. Those of you not here to do business, leave now. You don't think you're being that word. Yeah, I want the money.
Actually do the bidding of this evil little man.
I need to buy weapons and shit to help you live. What do I get if I help you?
We have nothing to offer but our gratitude.
And it's time for you to go, isn't it?
Actually do the bidding of this evil little man.
Off you go.
May your heartlessness bring you exactly what you deserve.
A fine sentiment, if I've ever heard one.
You're so nice. I bet you make allies everywhere you go.
Ha! Serve that wench right. You have my thanks. And 100 silvers, yes?
And a discount. Don't worry about it. I hate the self-righteous. I hear you're making a killing. Me too. Kill him. Nah, I might need him later.
Fair enough, but only you.
Let's see what you have then. Alright, let's get rid of some shit. Alright, made some decent profit on that. So, I think before... What's this over here before I end it?
And Eileen spoke unto the masses, my hearth is yours, my bread is yours, my life is yours. For all who walk in the sight of the Maker are one.
And who are you exactly? You don't talk much, do you?
Let all repeat the chant of light. Only the word dispels the darkness upon us.
He can't answer you. He's Chanter Devons.
Where's the chanter?
One of them that can only say the chant of light. His board has letters of good deeds to be doing. My father fixed Widow Allison's roof once, and the charter paid him, he did.
A learned child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the Maker.
So if I wanted to thatch a roof, I talk to him. It's like a vow of silence then. He can't talk normally.
Unless it's the chant of light, no.
And so Rajmael in the heathen temple recanted. Speak only the word, sing only the chant, then the golden city is thine, spoke Andraste.
Maker's a righteous ass. Anything to say to that? The chancer says what? I've only been interested on the board.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
Okay. So it seems like we have something else in... Oh, it's the board actually here. Oh, we've got like little side quests then that we're getting from the board, yeah? That sounds good.
The legions of evil are on your doorstep. They will feast upon our hearts. There is nowhere to run! This evil will cover the world like a plague of locusts!
Please, you're scaring the children!
Better to slit their throats now than let them suffer at Darkspawn hands! There! One of their minions is already amongst us! This man bears their evil stench! Can you not see the vile blackness that fills him?
Ignore him, people. I know I intend to. Why don't you keep your voice down? There's no one gonna shut the madman up. Watch where you throw accusations, fool.
Please stop! Somebody shut his mouth!
But isn't he right? The ban left us. We're going to die.
This minion is but the first of those who will destroy us!
You waste your time. Continue ranting if you must. That's enough. This ends now. You poor man. What happened to you?
My family, my clan, those creatures butchered them all. Some of us fled here, but we cannot escape the Darkspawn!
It must have been horrible. How did you escape? Don't be a fool. Darkspawn can be defeated.
No! I have seen them! You cannot run! You cannot fight!
Standing around and shouting won't save you.
There is nothing to do! No hope is left!
Okay, we thingies have fought off worse than in our past. Could you just cluck like a chicken when you do that?
Are you calling me a coward?
I know dogs made of sterner stuff like you. I'm calling you an idiot. Listen to yourself for a moment.
I have shamed my ancestors. But the blackness will come.
He was right, wasn't he? There's no hope for us.
That's right, no hope for any of you fools. There's always hope. Muster your courage. Get out of here. All of you get moving.
Our courage? But there's nothing we can do.
Lay down and die. There's no hope for any of you. If you believe that, it must be true. Such cowardice sickens me. Stay here, then. This one, I guess.
Why is this happening?
And none of them a really good answer.
Feast on your living hearts. They will take your children.
I like how he's still shouting and he's not even stood there anymore. Right, before we explore any more of the game, I'm going to be ending this episode here, because it's going on a bit too long now. So if you guys enjoyed this video, I hope you leave a like on it, it really helps me out. That being said though, take care guys. Thanks so much for watching, I'll see you again soon.